Section 5.3, Commissions, Royalties, and Piecework Pay. Commission and royalties. This is pay based on the amount sold. Okay, so for some examples now. Rock musician Donnie West is paid 15% on his CD sales and tour video sales. Last year he sold 1 million CDs and 5,550,000 videos. The CDs were sold to music stores for $5 each and videos for $6 each. What was the total amount of CDs sold? So you got 1 million CDs sold, and they were $5 each, so times 5. That gives you $5 million. What was the total amount of video sales? So videos was 550,000 times $6 for $3 million, 300. What was the combined total of CD and video? So you're going to add 5 million plus 3,300,000. It gives you 8,300,000. How much did Donnie West receive in royalties last year? Well, you got 15% of that. So 8,300,000 times 15% as a decimal would be 0.15. That equals $1,245,000. Liz works at Heidel's Computer Outlet. She receives a weekly salary of $200 plus $3 commission on her sales. Last week she sold $29,700 worth of computer equipment. How much did Liz earn last week? So her weekly salary is $200, and then she gets a commission, so that's an additional price. The commission is based on her sales. $29,700 worth of sales times 3% for her commission, so 0.03. Gives you a weekly of $1,091. Question 3. Professional baseball player Rusty Raspberry earns $1,715,000 a year playing baseball. Last year, a biography that he had written sold 300,000 copies at a price of $24 each. Raspberry received $10,000 in royalties on book sales. What is his total salary from last year, book and baseball? So you're going to start out with $300,000 or 300,000 copies of the book times $24 per book times he received 10% in royalties. That's an additional cost. Okay. When you multiply all that together, that'll be $720,000 from his book sales. And then you add on his baseball salary, $1,715,000. For a total of $2,435,000. Question 4. Glenn has a job selling magazine subscriptions by phone. He makes a base salary of $9.60 per hour plus 5% commission on all sales. Last week, Glenn worked 35 hours and sold $230 worth of subscriptions. What is his gross pay for the week? Gross is how much you make before any taxes. So $9.60 per hour times 35 hours. That's going to be his hourly pay, plus you got to add on your commission. So $230 worth of subscriptions times 0.05. Okay, do all that together. Group the first part with the second part, that's $347.50. Okay. Question 5. Sylvan picks berries at Seymour's Berry Farm. He receives 28 cents for each small basket picked. Last weekend he was able to pick 731 baskets. How much did he earn? So 731 baskets, and he gets 28 cents per basket, so times 0.28 for 28 cents gives you a total dollar amount of $204.68. Barb works in a local factory. She receives 92 cents for each of the first 100 units she produces and $1.01 for each unit over 100. Yesterday she produced 120 units. Okay, so for the first 100 units, she makes 92 cents. So 100 times 0.92. Okay, so we started with 120 units. We get rid of 100 units where we have 20 units left over. So for the last 20 units, she makes $1.01. So plus 20 times 1.01 gives you a final amount of $112.20. Question 7. Audrey works in a factory. She receives a salary of $8 per hour and a piecework pay of 12 cents per unit produced. Last week she worked 38 hours and produced 755 units. What is her piecework pay? So she makes 12 cents per unit. So she made 755 units times 12 cents gives you a piecework of $90.60. What was her total hourly pay? Well, she makes $8 per hour and she worked 38 hours, so 8 times 38 gives you $304. What was her total pay for the week? So you're going to add the piecework up of $90.60 plus her hourly of $304 gives you a total of $394.60. What would her total weekly salary have been if she produced 0 units? If she produced no units, you would have no piecework, so it would just be her hourly of $304 for the week. Number 8. Danielle works in an exclusive dress factory. She is paid $156 for each dress she sews. Last month she sewed 30 dresses. What was her total pay? 156 dresses, and each dress, $156 per dress, and she makes 30 dresses. So 156 times 30 gives you $4,680. Number 9. Ariel receives a piecework rate of 10 cents per unit from the Wiggy factory. Her production record for last week was affected by a machinery breakdown on Tuesday. Her production results were Monday 375, Tuesday 22, Wednesday 410, Thursday 390, and Friday 390. What is the mean number of units produced per day? So mean is average. So for average, you add up all of your units for the week and you divide it by how many days in that week. So you're going to add up 375, 22, 410, 390, and 390. Add those all up and divide it by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days. So that gives you 317.4 when you do that division. The median number of units per day. Median is going to be your middle number. So when you order them from least to greatest, you got 22, 375, 390, 390, and 410. When you order them in from least to greatest, it's the middle number. So your middle number would be 390. If you had two middle numbers, you would add them together and divide it by 2, and that'll give you your median. The mode is the most commonly used number. In this case, we have 390 is used twice, so your mode is 390. If you had no common number, there is no mode. Number 10. Linda is a salesperson for Spooner's Cleaning Service, which cleans office buildings. She receives a 14% commission for every office that signs a contract for the cleaning. Last week she received $1,233.60 in commissions. What was the total value of cleaning contracts sold rounded to the nearest dollar? So she gets 14% commission for every office. Okay? So we don't know how many offices, so it's going to be 0.14 for 14%. We don't know the offices, so that's a variable of X. But we know the cost is equal to $1,233.60. Normal equation solving, divide both sides by the coefficient, the number in front of the variable. All right, these cancel out. 1233.60 divided by 0.14 gives you a 8,811. All right, that is the cleaning contract sold. Last one here. Salespersons at the Kings Park Auto Giant are paid a commission, C of P, based on the profit P. The following piecewise function gives the commission rules. Okay, so here is your three equations. Okay, and here is the range of those equations. It says if the profit is $1,500, what is the percent commission rate? Okay, so here's your dollar amounts over here. So where does the 1,500 fit in? Well, it's going to fit in here at the third one because its P is greater than or equal to 1,500. So if it's equal to, that's the one you're going to use. All right, so you're going to get 0.25 P. All right, we know P is going to be 1,500, so 1,500. 0.25 times 1,500 gives you $375. All right, and the percent commission rate would be 25% because you have 0.25 out in front. If the profit is 900, well, 900 falls in the second one because it's between 900 and 1,500. So it falls in the second equation. What is the percent commission rate? Well, you get 0.23p. That 0.23 means 23%. What is the commission on a car sold for $970 profit? Well, 970 is between 900 and 1,500, so you're going to use your 0.23p. Okay, so 0.23 times 970 gives you $223.10. Okay, and we are not going to do the last one, so we can cross that one out.